More than 70% of our planet is covered by ocean, yet more than 80% of it remains unseen and unexplored. From the surface, the ocean seems calm and familiar. But as we descend, sunlight begins to fade. At the deepest points of the ocean, pressure exceeds 16,000 pounds per square inch. It is In the deep ocean, sunlight never reaches. Yet life here has learned to create its own.
For three explorers. In 1977, explorers made a discovery that changed our understanding of life, far beneath the Pacific.
In this extreme environment, biology reaches its limits. Creatures endure crushing pressure and temperatures that shift from freezing to boiling.
In the deep, life can reach extraordinary size. The giant squid, once only legend, is real.
The deeper we travel, the quieter the world becomes. No current, no sound, only...
Each expedition into the deep brings new discoveries. Some microorganisms can survive radiation, digest oil, or produce unique enzymes.
The ocean covers more than 70% of our planet. Yet we treat it as infinite. For centuries.
Every year, millions of tons of plastic enter the ocean. Most of it never returns to the surface.
Sediment plumes could travel far, smothering fragile life that depends on the stillness of the deep.
When carbon dissolves in seawater, it creates acid. Over time, this weakens shells, coral, Yet there is reason for hope. Protected areas are helping species recover. Fishing.
The deep ocean is not empty space. It is an entire world. Vast, alliance.
The ocean keeps the memory of Earth's history. In its layers of mud and sand lie records of ancient climates. The deep ocean shapes every breath we take. It drives the currents that regulate our climate and produce...
Is only the beginning. To protect the ocean, we must first understand it. New technology now allows us to map the seafloor, trace migration routes.
The deep ocean remains our planet's final frontier. It is older than any civilization. The deep ocean has no borders, no nations, no walls. It connects every coastline, every current. Every life is tied to the sea. The oxygen we breathe, the rain that feeds our crops, The deep ocean does not ask for our attention. It simply waits, silent, patient.
The age of exploration is not over. It is changing. Today, our greatest discoveries.
AI now listens where human hearing ends. It deciphers whale songs, volcanic tremors. Some scientists now describe the ocean as a vast, living network, a system that... The more we study the ocean, the more we see ourselves reflected in it. Our systems, our connections.
Every sound we hear begins with movement in water. Our first heartbeat echoed.
Water remembers what the land forgets. The storms with sunlight, the ages that...
Someday, the maps will be complete, the currents fully traced, but mystery will remain, because mystery...
Even after silence, the ocean continues to speak. From every shore, sensors and satellites now listen. They trace the pulse of rising seas.
The ocean has given us life, power, food, and myth. But
The ocean endures beyond time, beyond us. It will remember what we did.
When the cameras stop, the ocean keeps breathing. It does not need our attention to exist. The ocean measures time differently. For us, a century is a lifetime. For the sea, it is a moment. One day, those who come after us will ask what we left behind. Let them find more than...
Water will remember on.
For thousands of years, the sea has carried the weight of our stories.
The ocean breathes for the planet. Half the air we breathe begins in its plankton, invisible.
We call it the deep. We call it the unknown. But it has always been home.
The ocean is not separate from the earth. It is the earth listening to itself. In the riff, every drop that falls becomes part of a greater motion. It travels through sky, river,
And as long as the ocean moves, our story continues. The sea will outlast us. When all motion stops, the ocean remains. It holds the memory of every...
From the smallest cell to the largest storm, the same thread runs through all things. It is connection.
If you could listen long enough,
in the end, every sound becomes an echo, and every echo returns. What lies beyond the ocean may not be space, but reflection. For in
the ocean has no edge, no final depth.
the tide never ends. It only changes form. Every movement of...
In this circle, there is no beginning, no ending, only return. The ocean is not out there.
One day, the tide will reach its quietest point.
Water remembers, not through words or symbols, but through motion. Every ripple, every current. The rain that falls today is the same that once cooled the molten earth. It fell on dinosaurs, on deserts, on us. The ocean does not speak in words. It listens. It absorbs the echoes of our lives.